Alright, Ninkei78 back here with another part in the Fate of Atlantis. In the last episode, we got through the labyrinth and we found a bunch of Nazis there and killed them all, or at least knocked them out. And now we're here at Thera because the stone pointer told us to go here. And we're going to take a look around and talk to the locals. Before I talk to that shipboat captain, I want to go over here and just take a look around. I'm referring to the guide just in case I need to remember.
Where are you going?
I'm off to see the sights.
I'll wait here.
Okay. She doesn't want to do anything. I thought she would come with me, but I guess that's not the case. Oh yeah, we do need to explore around because we need something specifically. Okay. So, let's just look around and see what we can find.
Nothing here.
Because we remember that in the Wits Path there was a little colony in one of these areas. There's like a...
It's a German army truck with a missing tire. Kerner must have been here. It's a tire repair kit.
Take it. Why? I guess they went to Thera to look at their
It's a
lesser
plain old
colony.
empty wooden box.
Nothing there. There's a tire.
Looks like the collapsed entrance to an underground chamber. Who knows? Maybe it led straight to Atlantis.
It's possible, but we never know for sure. There are many lesser colonies in this
This looks
path.
like a natural gas fissure.
Because this one would be considered one, maybe. And the one in the dig site is another one because it had the sunstone itself. Alright. Is there any... Can we use this truck? I know it has a missing tire, but can we use it by any chance?
That doesn't seem to work.
No? Okay. That's fine. We came here for the tire repair kit. Okay, there's not a lot to Thera, unlike in the Wits Path. Where are you going, Indy? We're supposed to be going back to the captain. Does Sophia have anything else to say to me other than yell at me for leaving her behind a little bit?
Hey,
What's on your mind?
Kerner was here and left in a hurry. I wonder why.
He's not here now, so either he gave up or he's way ahead of us.
What if Atlantis was vaporized when Thera exploded?
Nurab Sal knows the Lost Kingdom still lives.
Alright.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know, but we better decide pretty soon if we want to beat the Nazis anywhere.
That is probably true. So, there's nothing in that fruit stand or whatever that is. No. And it's not like I could do anything on the show, but there is a captain here.
There's nothing to look at.
This is a salvage boat.
What a wreck.
What do you mean? Okay. I want to save here. And let's talk to this guy.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy yourself. If it's salvage work you need, I'm your man. No job too big, no job too small.
Have you seen any suspicious visitors?
I did see some German gentlemen a while back, but not recently.
Well, maybe the guy isn't a Nazi necessarily, but in this case he probably is.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
Of course, and dragons and mermaids and...
I want to go there. Can you take us?
To Atlantis? I can't go anywhere that's not marked on my charts. Where exactly do you expect to find it?
I can't remember. We're actually going to need to consult the
Darn, I can't remember.
In that case, I can't help.
dialogue. Alright, let's look at the dialogue. So we need the directions here. The lesser colony is 17 miles or 170 miles northwest of the city, and the greater is 640 away southeast. If this is a lesser colony, because we already found the greater colony Crete, if this is a lesser colony, it would have to be 17 miles, because you have to remember that Plato does make a tenfold error. It is mentioned over here. It could have been instead of, it could have been 3,000 or 300 miles. There's a difference of 10. So we have to consider the difference of 10. I doubt the captain will want to go 1,700 miles south, because that doesn't make sense with the other one. So let's say 17 miles. And we want to go, since we're it's northwest on a map, you want to go southeast, because those are both the opposite. So, talk to the captain.
Ahoy there!
You again. What do you want?
I'm pretty sure something is not a good idea.
Can you take us to Atlantis?
If I knew where it was, I could. Where exactly do you want to go?
17 miles.
17 miles from here.
In what direction?
You want to go southeast, because we are northwest.
Southeast of Thera.
Do you know where that puts us? Since you don't seem to know, I'll tell you. In the middle of the ocean.
I'm aware, but it's in the...
Do you have a diving suit or something?
Yes, but there's a hole in it. Are you sure you know what you are doing?
Yeah, because we have the tire repair
Yes,
kit.
of course.
All right, Mr. All-American Explorer type, let's find Atlantis. Just remember, if it sank like they said it did, I claim the salvage rights.
Something doesn't seem too trustworthy with that guy.
Avast, you lovers. We've arrived.
Are you sure?
Exactly where you wanted to go. There's a diving suit in one of the lockers. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Let's take a look around on the boat
going to help?
then.
I'm against helping anyone into an early grave. From now on, you're on your own.
To save, I'm gonna save over here. Just to be sure. We can save over this, it's fine. Alright, let's take a look around. You can look at the captain. There's an air compressor.
It's an air compressor.
There's a locker.
It's a convenient place to stow things.
And a hoist.
It's a device to lift heavy objects.
And that probably got picked up on the mic, so I have to turn off my phone. Okay. So here's the diving suit.
It's too heavy to pick up and move around.
Alright, well, he said it has a hole in it.
It's an old diving suit. Uh-oh, there's a small hole in it.
Apparently, the logic here is that this diving suit is rubber, because he doesn't tell us, so we have to use the tire repair kit, because it repairs rubber things.
There, good as new, almost.
Alright. And we could wear the suit.
I'm not putting that on, there's no air supply.
Oh, we need to put the air hose on it. then use the suit.
I can't move at all in this thing. You'll have to get me into the water, Sophia.
And now we are Sophia. We could take a look around it.
It's an air compressor. I hope this canvas relic holds together.
We probably want to use the air compressor to
That
get
doesn't
air.
seem to work.
Push the switch.
It's already off.
Hold the switch. There we go. We don't want him to necessarily die. Then we can use the hoist with him.
Watch that hook.
Okay, okay.
And put him in the water. Alright. If it were the wrong place, he would have
What
came
happened?
up immediately.
Don't stop. Atlantis is right below me. Uh-oh. What's that shadow pulling alongside the boat?
Kerner!
Oh.
Perfect. Another slimy creature oozing up from the depths.
Now, Fräulein Hapgood, I have no wish to shoot you. Don't make me change my mind.
What mind?
I see you've acquired some bad manners from your friend Charles. Where is he, may I ask?
Back on Thera. You'll never find him.
Really? What do you say, Captain?
I brought them both like you told me, Herr Colonel. I tried to keep Jones from dying, but he's a very determined man.
Now he's a dead man. One rude archaeologist is quite enough for my purposes.
Oh. That's not good. We're gonna drown
Whoa!
if you're not careful enough. I think from here is a good point to save, because if you don't... Alright, I'm gonna save right here.
Oh boy, I've got maybe 3 minutes of air in my suit. Better start hiking.
Yep. Alright, now just kind of like the fist, no, not the fist, we're on the fist. Just kind of like the team path, we're gonna want to look at
Nothing.
all these caves. Except we're walking to them. Surprisingly, this
Nothing.
is seemingly easier than, this is definitely easier than the,
Nothing.
driving the submarine, of course. It's easier than that.
Nothing.
Does it scroll more this way? Oh my goodness.
Nothing.
I'm gonna be not surprised if I die, just because usually it's in the area where you first land, not several screens this way. Oh, never
Sure
mind.
feels good to be out of that diving suit.
I imagine.
Amazing. I must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible. Except if that were really true, I'd be dead.
Okay. We're here at Atlantis. Okay, so this would technically be the end of the Let's Play, but I think I should show off one more thing that is considered important. And that would be that there is actually an alternate ending to the game. I didn't know, I never knew this as a kid, that there was a bad way to end the game other than obviously getting a game over. This is different from getting a game
The
over,
ladder is
however.
in place.
So I think I'll probably speed up how to get through Atlantis. We want to. Oh, I'll probably speed up or cut out most of the Atlantis stuff.
Doesn't seem to open.
No, actually, I'll probably speed through this
Hey, it opens.
and Also, no, we need to pick up the rod. It's kind of hard to talk and like think at the same time. Where is the thing I just... There we go. Because I want to open the box and use or calculator to turn the room on, dude. Okay. I'm going to speed through this and show you how to do the bad ending. So let's get started. We need to open the door. We also need this open. Dude, quit closing it when you still need orichalcum. Let's put our keys on here. That didn't matter. Look at this. Set the combination the right way first, so it makes it easier to turn it 180 degrees.
The mouth of the statue opened.
And use a piece of orichalcum in here. Also, this would show off the fact that the rooms can, in fact, be different if you compare the end of the team path to the end of this path. So I'm gonna go in. Oh no, wait, no. I'm doing this wrong. Remember, oh yeah, I have the ladder.
I can't pick that up.
All right. Oh, there's one more thing that's gonna be different. I'm gonna fight these guys.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
Another Nazi stooge.
Put 'em up. I'm gonna fight all of these sentry guards. Pretty sure it's faster to not do that somehow. But if you fight one in each corner in the fist path, at least.
Looks like he's got some rations.
You usually get points. Also, the first one you fight will always have some rations in case you do need food for the cage. Or if you just want to stuff as many food items as you can into your cage that we're about to go get here. Come get this subway crash area. I believe the other way is a subway too, but I'm not completely sure. Also, it's interesting that you can have subways, because in the Wits path, we had a subway going from
Now, this might be useful.
the greater colony to over... We had a subway going from the greater colony to over here in Atlantis, so maybe there's other greater colonies that these stations had, and they just like line up into this outer ring. Outer ring in a certain way. I apologize for that hiccup. Alright, here we use the ladder to get the...
I
well,
can't
hold
pick that up.
Let's look at the cup, because I didn't do this last time.
Surely this is not the cup of a carpenter.
That's a reference to the Last Crusade. And what's the spoon? Again, always open the grates. Now, there is something that you can do that I didn't realize that you could do. See this guy right here? I always killed him with the statue, and you saw me do that in the team path. Well, before recording, I was doing some things, and I figured out that you can actually fight the guy in the brig. But let me tell you, the guy in the brig, his name is Fritz. He has the highest amount of health, and I think it's just as high as,
It worked.
it's just as high as,
I hope this catches crabs.
Mr. Arnold, the not singing Nazi. And that's a lot of health to take out, so I think it is not too recommended to fight him. Let me see this for a second. In the Atlantis part, and it says there is no point difference whether or not you knock out the dungeon guard or use the robot on the guard. Apparently, they're both 7 points. And also, I was wrong about the guards. So it's not just the fist path where you have to knock out all the guards at least once to get the points, because you could do that on all the paths. So I got some points for knocking out one of the guards over here. I'm just gonna continue clockwise and explore all the roads that way so that we could get things. Hopefully good things. Well, I know they're good things. Alright, so open this crate. We get our eel statue. And we're going to close the crate. And we're just exploring Atlantis, so I think in the next video I'll continue to do this. It'll be more sped up, more likely, and I'll kind of slow it down when we get to the part where you make a decision to do the bad ending. So I'll see you then.